There's a moment, quiet, frustrating, and all too familiar, when you start to wonder if your best days in the bedroom are behind you. It happens gradually, almost imperceptibly at first. You don't talk about it. Most men don't. Society expects us to be pillars of strength, unwavering in our confidence, and admitting vulnerability feels like admitting defeat. But deep down, you feel it. The subtle shift, the gradual dimming of what once burned bright. You miss the energy that used to course through your veins like electricity. You miss the confidence that made you feel invincible, the fire that made you feel truly alive. Maybe no one else notices the change. Your partner might not say anything, your friends might not see it, but you do. You feel it in the quiet moments when you're alone with your thoughts, in the mirror when you catch your own reflection, in the bedroom when what used to feel natural now feels like work. The truth is, this isn't just about physical performance. It's about identity. It's about feeling like the man you've always been, the man you still are deep inside. It's about reclaiming not just your vitality, but your sense of self. Now imagine this. What if the solution wasn't found in a doctor's office or a pharmacy? What if it wasn't hidden behind expensive treatments or complicated medical procedures? What if it was sitting right there in your kitchen, waiting to be discovered? A small, simple drink. No pills that come with a laundry list of side effects. No prescriptions that make you feel like a patient rather than a man. No expensive powders that promise the world but deliver disappointment. Just a handful of ingredients. From your kitchen, blended in a way that lights that fire again. This isn't hype, this isn't magic, this is biology backed by real science, ancient wisdom, and the quiet, persistent power of nature that has been healing men for thousands of years. The science of natural revival. This energy mix is crafted to do more than just boost circulation or hormone levels, though it does both of those things remarkably well. It helps you feel like yourself again, the version of you that's strong, connected, and fully alive. The version that walks into a room with quiet confidence, that engages with passion, that loves with intensity. And here's the best part. It takes just 5 minutes a day. No routines to overhaul, no lifestyle to completely change, no side effects to worry about, just results you can feel. Not weeks from now, not months from now, but today. But how is this possible? How can something so simple create such profound change? The answer lies in understanding how your body actually works, how it responds to the right combination of natural compounds, and how it remembers its own power when given the right signals. Your body is an incredible machine, more sophisticated than any technology we've ever created. It has systems within systems, backup plans for backup plans, and an almost miraculous ability to heal and restore itself when given the right tools. The problem isn't that your body has forgotten how to be vital. It's that modern life has created obstacles to that vitality. Stress, processed foods, sedentary lifestyles, environmental toxins, lack of quality sleep, these factors create a perfect storm that dims your natural energy. But when you remove those obstacles and provide your body with the right fuel, something remarkable happens. It remembers. It awakens. It returns to its natural state of strength and vitality. So what exactly is in this mix? How does it work so fast, so naturally, and so deeply? The answer might just change how you feel about your mornings, your days, and yes, your nights forever. Why this energy mix works, the deep science. As we grow older, it's not uncommon to feel that our energy isn't what it used to be. Maybe the spark fades a bit. Maybe the drive or stamina we once took for granted now takes a little longer to show up. Maybe what used to feel effortless now requires conscious effort. But here's what most men don't realize, that vitality isn't gone, it's not lost forever, swept away by the passage of time. It's just been waiting for the right spark to reignite it, waiting for the right combination of signals to wake it up, waiting for you to remember that you have the power to feel incredible again. That's exactly what this simple energy mix is designed to do. It doesn't rely on artificial boosters that give you a temporary high followed by an inevitable crash. It doesn't depend on complicated supplements with unpronounceable ingredients. Instead, it taps into nature's most powerful ingredients. Ingredients that have been supporting male vitality for centuries, long before modern medicine existed. Each ingredient is chosen not only for what it does in isolation, but for how it works in harmony with the others. This isn't just about short-term energy. This is about restoring a deeper sense of power, confidence, and presence in your body. It's about feeling integrated, mind, body, and spirit working together as they were meant to. The foundation, coffee's hidden powers. Coffee starts the process by waking up your system and stimulating blood flow, preparing both your body and mind to be more alert and alive. But it's not just about the caffeine, though caffeine does play an important role. It's about circulation, clarity, and a gentle nudge toward the mental sharpness you remember from your younger days. Coffee contains compounds called polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that protect your blood vessels and improve their function. When your blood vessels work better, everything works better. Your heart doesn't have to work as hard. Your organs get more oxygen. Your brain becomes clearer. And yes, the areas of your body responsible for intimacy get better blood flow too. But coffee does something else that's equally important. It signals to your nervous system that it's time to be alert, time to be present, time to engage with life. In our constantly tired, constantly stressed modern world, this signal is more important than ever. The sweetness of strength, honey's ancient wisdom. Then comes honey. Sweet and ancient honey is so much more than a flavor enhancer. It's fuel, but not the kind of quick-burning fuel that leaves you crashed and depleted an hour later. Honey provides sustained energy that your body can use efficiently throughout the day. This golden ingredient has been celebrated across cultures for centuries, and not just for its taste, but for what it represents: natural sweetness, nourishment, healing. In ancient civilizations, honey was considered a gift from the gods, a symbol of abundance and vitality. Modern science has validated what our ancestors knew intuitively. Honey is more than a treat, it's a natural aphrodisiac. Honey is packed with antioxidants and trace minerals, including zinc, a key element for testosterone production. But zinc does more than just support hormone levels. It's essential for immune function, wound healing, and maintaining your sense of taste and smell. When you're deficient in zinc, which many men are without realizing it, everything suffers. Your energy, your mood, your libido, your overall sense of well-being. But beyond the science, there's something almost soulful about honey. It reminds us that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it flows gently and patiently. Just like real health, just like desire, it works quietly beneath the surface, restoring balance where stress and time have taken their toll. The way honey is processed by your body is different from regular sugar. Instead of causing rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar, honey provides a steady stream of energy that supports sustained vitality. This is crucial for maintaining not just physical energy, but mental clarity and emotional stability throughout the day. The sunshine factor, tangerine's vital force. And just when the mix feels rich and grounding, in comes tangerine juice, vibrant, bright, and full of life. The citrus notes cut through the heaviness and bring a sense of freshness that lifts both the drink and your spirit. Tangerine juice is like a burst of sunshine in liquid form. It's loaded with vitamin C, but vitamin C does so much more than just support your immune system. It plays a crucial role in blood vessel health, helping arteries expand and contract properly, letting your heart pump more freely, and sending oxygen-rich blood exactly where it's needed. But tangerine juice provides something else that's often overlooked: bioflavonoids. These powerful compounds work synergistically with vitamin C to strengthen capillaries, reduce inflammation, and improve overall circulation. When your circulation improves, everything improves. Your skin looks better, your brain works better, your energy increases, and yes, your performance in intimate moments improves too. There's also a psychological component to citrus that shouldn't be ignored. The bright, fresh scent triggers the release of endorphins, your body's natural feel-good hormones. This isn't just speculation, it's been proven in numerous studies. When you smell citrus, your brain literally produces chemicals that make you feel happier, more optimistic, more energized. The subtle mental boost you feel isn't imaginary. It's your endorphins kicking in. Your natural feel-good hormones coming online, making you feel lighter, happier, more like the vibrant version of yourself that you know is still in there. The fire within, ginger's transformative heat. Now, imagine taking all of that energy and grounding it with a touch of ginger. Not just any spice. Ginger is fire, controlled healing fire that has been used medicinally for over 5,000 years. Ginger is what we call a warming herb in traditional medicine. It warms from the inside, stimulates the senses, and gets blood moving in places where sluggishness used to live. It's known for reducing inflammation and increasing overall vitality, especially in men. But ginger's effects go far beyond the physical. It sparks your inner drive, your heat, your passion. It clears out what's stagnant and makes room for what's strong. In traditional Chinese medicine, ginger is said to restore the yang energy, the masculine, active, creative force that drives ambition, passion, and vitality. Modern research has validated what traditional healers have known for millennia. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols and shogals that have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. For many men, chronic low-grade inflammation is a hidden thief, quietly reducing energy, dulling nerve endings, and limiting performance in all areas of life. When you reduce inflammation, something remarkable happens. Your energy returns, your clarity improves, sensations become more vivid. You start to feel more present in your own body, more connected to your own experience. Ginger also has the unique ability to improve what's called peripheral circulation, blood flow to the extremities, and yes, to intimate areas. This isn't just about physical function, it's about feeling fully alive in your own skin. The synergistic symphony. Each ingredient on its own offers something valuable. Coffee provides alertness and circulation. Honey offers sustained energy and hormonal support. Tangerine juice delivers mood enhancement and vascular health. Ginger brings anti-inflammatory power and enhanced sensation. But when they come together, mixed with a little warm water, patience, and intention, they become something greater than the sum of their parts. This is what chemists call synergy, when the combined effect is greater than what you'd expect from adding up the individual effects. This mix isn't just about nutrients flooding your system, it's about reconnection. Reconnection to energy, to desire, to wellness, and to the version of yourself that feels powerful, not in a loud, aggressive way, but in a grounded, lasting, quietly confident way. This is nature's formula for strength, for endurance, for waking up a part of yourself that may have gone quiet over the years but never really left. Ingredients and their deep benefits. Every ingredient in this mix wasn't chosen at random. Each one was chosen with deep intention, based on centuries of traditional use and backed by modern scientific research, because when it comes to reclaiming your energy, confidence, and vitality, you deserve more than a quick fix. You deserve something real, something powerful, and most importantly, something that works with your body's natural systems rather than against them. The underestimated powerhouse, instant coffee. It all starts with something as simple and as underestimated as instant coffee. Yes, it's familiar. Yes, it might seem routine, but in this context, it becomes something far more powerful than your morning wake-up call. Coffee is often dismissed as just a stimulant, but that's selling it short. Coffee contains over 1,000 bioactive compounds, many of which have profound effects on health and vitality. The caffeine is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. When you consume coffee, several things happen simultaneously. First, the caffeine blocks adenosine receptors in your brain. Adenosine is the chemical that makes you feel tired, so blocking it makes you feel more alert. But coffee does something else too. It stimulates the release of dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, motivation, and drive. But perhaps most importantly for our purposes, coffee is a powerful vasodilator. This means it helps your blood vessels relax and expand, allowing for better blood flow throughout your body. This improved circulation doesn't just help with energy and alertness, it's critical for performance, stamina, and yes, your strength in intimate moments. Coffee also contains chlorogenic acids, powerful antioxidants that help protect your cardiovascular system from damage. A healthy cardiovascular system is the foundation of vitality at any age. When your heart and blood vessels are working optimally, everything else follows. The key is using coffee strategically, as part of a balanced approach rather than relying on it as a crutch. In this mix, coffee serves as the spark that sets everything else in motion, preparing your body and mind to receive and utilize the other powerful ingredient. The golden healer, honey's complex chemistry. Honey's role in this mix goes far beyond sweetening. This golden substance is one of nature's most complex and beneficial foods, containing over 180 different compounds, including enzymes, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. The type of sugars in honey, primarily fructose and glucose, are processed differently by your body than refined sugars. Instead of causing rapid spikes in blood sugar followed by crashes, honey provides sustained energy that supports stable mood and consistent vitality throughout the day. But honey's most important contribution to male vitality might be its mineral content, particularly zinc. Zinc is absolutely crucial for testosterone production, but most men don't get nearly enough of it from their regular diet. Even a mild zinc deficiency can lead to decreased libido, reduced energy, and diminished overall vitality. Honey also contains boron, another trace mineral that's essential for testosterone production and bone health. Studies have shown that men who consume adequate amounts of boron have significantly higher testosterone levels and better overall hormonal balance. The antioxidants in honey, particularly flavonoids and phenolic acids, help protect your body from the oxidative stress that accumulates with age and stress. This protection is especially important for maintaining healthy circulation and nerve function. There's also an emotional and psychological component to honey that shouldn't be overlooked. Throughout history, honey has been associated with pleasure, abundance, and vitality. When you consume it mindfully, as part of a ritual designed to enhance your well-being, it sends a powerful message to your subconscious mind about self-care and self-worth. Feeling elevator, tangerine's comprehensive benefits. Tangerine juice brings brightness to this mix in more ways than one. The vibrant citrus notes don't just lighten the flavor, they lighten your entire mood and energy. The vitamin C in tangerine juice is essential for collagen production, which is crucial for maintaining healthy blood vessels. As we age, our blood vessels can become less flexible and efficient. Vitamin C helps maintain their elasticity and function, supporting healthy circulation throughout your body. But tangerine juice also contains a wealth of other beneficial compounds. Hesperidin, a flavonoid found in citrus fruits, has been shown to improve blood flow and reduce inflammation. Limonene, the compound that gives citrus its distinctive scent, has mood-enhancing properties and may help reduce stress and anxiety. The folate in tangerine juice supports healthy cell division and DNA synthesis, processes that are essential for maintaining energy and vitality. The potassium helps regulate blood pressure and supports healthy muscle function. Perhaps most importantly, the natural sugars in tangerine juice provide quick energy that complements the sustained energy from honey, creating a balanced fuel source that supports both immediate alertness and long-term vitality. The psychological effects of citrus shouldn't be underestimated either. The bright, fresh aroma triggers the release of serotonin and dopamine, neurotransmitters that regulate mood, motivation, and pleasure. This is why citrus scents are often used in aromatherapy to combat depression and fatigue. The ancient fire, ginger's multifaceted power. Ginger is perhaps the most potent ingredient in this mix, and its effects extend far beyond simple warming. This knotted root has been used medicinally for over 5,000 years, and modern science continues to discover new benefits. The primary active compounds in ginger are gingerols and shogals, which have powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Chronic inflammation is one of the primary drivers of aging and decline in vitality. By reducing inflammation, ginger helps restore your body's natural energy and function. But ginger does something else that's particularly relevant to male vitality. It enhances what's called thermogenesis, your body's ability to generate heat and burn energy efficiently. This not only supports healthy metabolism, but also increases overall energy and stamina. Ginger has been shown to improve circulation, particularly to the extremities and intimate areas. This is partly due to its ability to relax smooth muscle tissue in blood vessels, allowing for better blood flow. But ginger also stimulates the production of nitric oxide, a compound that's essential for healthy circulation and, yes, sexual function. The warming effect of ginger isn't just physical, it's energetic. In traditional medicine systems, ginger is used to restore yang, energy, the active masculine principle that drives ambition, creativity, and passion. When your yang energy is strong, you feel motivated, confident, and alive. Ginger also has adaptogenic properties, meaning it helps your body better manage stress. Chronic stress is one of the biggest enemies of male vitality, suppressing testosterone production and depleting energy. By helping your body manage stress more effectively, ginger supports healthy hormone production and sustained vitality. The art of preparation, a sacred ritual. There's something deeply grounding about preparing something with your own hands, especially when it's meant to heal, restore, and awaken parts of you that time or stress may have dulled. This energy mix isn't just about consuming ingredients. It's about creating a ritual, a moment in your day that you reclaim quietly but powerfully for yourself. The way you make this drink matters, the intention you bring to the process matters, the mindfulness you practice while preparing it matters. This isn't just about nutrition. It's about reconnection with yourself and your own power, creating your sacred space. Start by finding a quiet corner in your kitchen, somewhere the noise and demands of the day can't reach you for just a few minutes. This doesn't have to be elaborate, just a space where you can focus, where you can be present with yourself and the process. Clear the counter. Put away distractions. If you have a favorite mug or bowl, get it out. If you have a wooden spoon that feels good in your hand, use it. These small details matter because they signal to your subconscious mind that this is important, that you're worth taking care of, that this moment deserves your full attention. Take a deep breath. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your body in space. This simple act of grounding helps shift you out of the stress and distraction of daily life and into a more present, mindful state. The step-by-step sacred process. Step 1. The foundation. Take a small bowl and add 2 teaspoons of instant coffee. As the dark granules fall in, pause for a moment. You're already starting the process of revival. Coffee represents clarity and movement. It asks your blood to flow, your mind to focus, and your body to respond. This is your wake-up call, not just for your day, but for your deeper vitality. Hold the bowl in your hands. Feel its weight. Notice the rich, earthy smell of the coffee. This simple awareness transforms a routine action into a mindful ritual. Step 2. The golden flow. Next, add 2 teaspoons of honey. Watch it swirl into the coffee, golden and slow, reminding you that strength isn't always fast or loud. Sometimes it comes softly, steadily, with patience and persistence. As you stir the honey into the coffee, the mixture thickens, becomes rich, almost like syrup. Notice how the color changes, how the texture evolves. As you stir, something subtle happens. It's no longer just ingredients, it's intention, it's care. And that energy, your care for yourself, begins to transfer into the mixture. Stir slowly, deliberately. This isn't a race. This is a meditation, a moment of self-care, a small act of love toward yourself. Step 3. The burst of life. Now comes the brightness. Take a fresh tangerine and slice it in half. Feel the fruit in your hands. its weight, its texture, the slight give of the skin. Squeeze it slowly, watching the juice spill out. Tangy, sweet, full of life. There's something alive about citrus that you can literally feel. It wakes you up in a different way than coffee. The aroma hits you first, bright, clean, energizing. Then the acidity, the sudden burst of color. It all signals a shift, a movement from heavy to light, from stagnant to flowing. Pour about 25 milliliters of this fresh juice into your coffee-honey blend. Watch the mixture lighten both in color and in energy. Give it a good stir and observe how easily things come together when they're meant to work in harmony. Step 4. The root of power. Now take a piece of ginger. Hold it in your hand. Feel its firmness, its knotted, irregular surface. This is strength in its raw form. Not pretty, not polished, but powerful. Peel the ginger slowly, mindfully. Notice how the skin comes away to reveal the pale, fibrous flesh underneath. This is like peeling away the layers that have covered your own vitality over the years. Slice it into small cubes, each cut, deliberate, and purposeful. This is the root of the mix, both literally and symbolically. Ginger isn't here to make things gentle, it's here to awaken, to ignite, to remind you that fire still lives within you. Its heat is purposeful, its energy intentional. Step 5. The union. Place the ginger pieces into your favorite cup, the one you reach for when you need comfort or strength, the one that feels good in your hands. Pour the coffee, honey, citrus mixture over the ginger. Watch as the liquid meets the root, as the different elements come together. Let it sit for a moment, allowing the heat and acidity to gently coax the ginger's essence out. This is patience. This is allowing things to unfold in their own time, trusting the process. Step 6. The completion. Add warm water, not boiling, which would be aggressive, but just warm enough to soothe and blend. Watch the colors swirl, the ginger settle, the steam rise. You've just made something real, something restorative, something that honors both ancient wisdom and your own needs. The steam carries the combined aromas up to you. Earthy coffee, sweet honey, bright citrus, fiery ginger. This isn't just a drink you've made, it's a potion, a medicine, a reminder of your own power to heal and restore yourself. The sacred consumption. Hold the cup in your hands. Feel its warmth. Take a breath and inhale the scent. Sharp, sweet, earthy, alive. This isn't just a drink. It's a message to your body. I remember you. I care for you. I believe in your strength. Sip slowly. Let it warm you from the inside out. Let it stir something you thought had faded, a spark, a pulse, a readiness to show up again. Because this isn't just about physical energy or bedroom performance, it's about showing up for yourself fully, confidently, and with heart. Pay attention to how it feels going down. Notice the warmth spreading through your chest, the way your body responds to this gift you've given yourself. This is mindful consumption, and it amplifies the benefits of everything you're taking in. How this transforms your intimate life. There's a quiet strength that lives inside every man, a sense of presence, of purpose, of confidence that extends far beyond what happens in the bedroom, but is perhaps most noticeable there. It's not just about physical performance. It's about feeling integrated, whole, fully present in your own body and in connection with your partner. But life has a way of dimming that light. Stress accumulates like sediment in a river, slowly changing the flow. Age brings physical changes that can feel like betrayal from your own body. Disconnection from yourself, from your partner, from your own desires can happen so gradually that you don't notice until the distance feels vast. You start to feel like you're running on a low flame, like something essential has faded to the background, and it's not just about what your body can do. It's about identity, self-worth, intimacy. It's about how you feel when the world goes quiet and it's just you, your body, and the person you love. The physiological foundation. That's where this simple energy mix steps in, not as a cure or a miracle solution, but as a powerful ally in reclaiming what's always been yours. Each sip is like a whisper to your body. You're still capable. You're still powerful. You're still you. From the very first ingredient, this drink is designed to support what matters most for intimate vitality. Coffee gets the blood moving, and that circulation is literally everything. Good blood flow means oxygen reaches your muscles, your organs, and yes, your most sensitive areas. Without adequate circulation, everything stalls. Energy, sensation, performance, enjoyment. But with improved circulation, something beautiful happens. Energy begins to return, not as a forced artificial stimulation, but as a natural activation of your body's own systems. You start to feel grounded in your body again, responsive, alive, present. It's the difference between going through the motions and being fully engaged. The honey in this mix plays a quieter but equally vital role. It works at the hormonal level, supporting the production of testosterone, the very hormone that fuels male desire, drive, and stamina. But testosterone isn't just about physical function, it's about confidence, motivation, and the sense of vitality that makes you feel like yourself. More than that, honey brings a sense of balance to your entire system. It reduces stress hormones, stabilizes energy levels, and helps restore the kind of calm, confidence that makes intimacy feel safe, present, and deeply satisfying. Because being strong in bed isn't just about what your body can do, it's about how relaxed and confident you feel while doing it. The mind-body connection. The tangerine juice adds another crucial layer to this foundation. Vitamin C supports blood vessels and circulation, yes, but it also boosts mood and emotional well-being. It reminds you that pleasure and emotional connection are just as important as physical readiness. When you feel good mentally, when you're optimistic, present, and emotionally available, your body responds with more openness, more energy, and more enthusiasm. A healthy body without a happy, engaged mind can only go so far. But when both are aligned, when body and mind are working together, that's where real connection happens. This is often what's missing in approaches that focus only on physical function. True intimacy, truly satisfying connection, requires presence, being fully there, fully engaged, fully alive to the experience and to your partner. The fire of presence. And then there's ginger, the unsung hero of this mix. Its heat is not aggressive or overwhelming, it's empowering and awakening. It clears the fog that stress and fatigue create. It stimulates circulation, reduces inflammation, and enhances sensation in places you may not have realized were dulled. For many men, chronic low-grade inflammation is a hidden thief, quietly reducing energy, dulling nerve endings, and limiting not just physical performance, but the capacity for pleasure and connection. Ginger fights back against this thief. It wakes up your system, clears out what's stagnant, and reminds you that passion isn't just a memory, it's still very much alive in you, waiting to be rekindled. The holistic transformation. Together, these ingredients don't just help you perform better in bed, they help you feel present, more confident in your body, more connected to your partner, more in tune with the moment. That's what true strength in intimacy looks like, not just lasting longer or achieving harder erections, but being fully there, fully engaged, fully alive to the experience. This transformation goes beyond the physical. When you feel vital and alive in your body, when you trust your body's responses and capabilities, something shifts in how you approach intimacy. You become less focused on performance and more focused on connection, less worried about what might go wrong and more present to what's happening right now. You look your partner in the eye with certainty rather than anxiety. You engage with presence rather than distraction. You move with confidence rather than hesitation. And that energy, that quiet, grounded confidence is incredibly attractive and deeply satisfying for both you and your partner. On the bedroom. But what makes this truly powerful isn't just what it does for your intimate life. It's what it awakens in your entire life. Because when you feel strong and confident in intimate moments, something shifts in how you move through the world. You walk taller. You speak with more certainty. You carry yourself with a quiet, magnetic kind of confidence that can't be faked or manufactured. It comes from knowing that you're capable, that you're vital, that you're fully alive in your own body. This energy radiates outward. People notice, especially the ones closest to you. Your partner notices the change in how you carry yourself. Your friends notice the return of your natural charisma. You notice the return of your own sense of power and possibility. The ripple effects. Life beyond the cup. This daily ritual becomes more than just a health practice. It becomes a signal to your body and mind that you are worth taking care of. That vitality still matters. That passion still has a place in your life, not as something relegated to the past, but as something you're actively choosing to nurture and invest in today. Over time, this small daily act creates ripple effects that extend far beyond the few minutes it takes to prepare and drink your energy mix. It becomes a foundation upon which other positive changes naturally build. The confidence cascade. When you start each day with this ritual of self-care, you begin each day with a reminder of your own worth and power. This psychological foundation affects everything that follows. You make better choices about food because you've already honored your body. You approach challenges with more confidence because you've already demonstrated care for yourself. The physical effects compound over days and weeks. Better circulation means better sleep. Better hormonal balance means more stable mood and energy throughout the day. Reduced inflammation means less of the subtle fatigue that you might not even realize you've been carrying. The relationship revolution. As your confidence and vitality return, your relationships naturally improve. You show up differently, more present, more engaged, more genuinely yourself. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to who you've always been, beneath the layers of stress and fatigue. In intimate relationships, this transformation is particularly powerful. When you're confident in your own body and capabilities, you can focus on connection rather than performance. When you feel vital and alive, you have more energy to give to your partner. When you're taking care of yourself, you model healthy self-care for those around you. The professional impact. The confidence and energy that come from feeling vital in your own body inevitably show up in your professional life as well. You speak up more readily in meetings. You take on challenges with greater enthusiasm. You carry yourself with the kind of quiet authority that comes from knowing you're operating at your full capacity. This isn't about becoming aggressive or dominating. It's about stepping fully into your own power and capability. It's about showing up as the complete version of yourself, rather than the diminished version that stress and fatigue can create. The science of sustained transformation. What makes this approach different from quick fixes or temporary solutions is that it works with your body's natural systems rather than against them. Instead of forcing artificial changes, it removes obstacles and provides support for your body's own healing and restoration processes. Hormonal harmony. The combination of ingredients in this mix works synergistically to support healthy hormone production and balance. The zinc in honey supports testosterone production. The antioxidants protect hormone-producing glands from oxidative damage. The improved circulation ensures that hormones can travel efficiently throughout your body. But perhaps most importantly, the stress-reducing effects of this ritual help lower cortisol levels. Cortisol, your primary stress hormone, is testosterone's biggest enemy. When cortisol is chronically elevated, testosterone production suffers. By creating a daily practice of calm, intentional self-care, you're creating the hormonal environment where vitality can flourish. You mentioned circulation and vitality. The circulatory benefits compound over time. Better blood flow means better nutrient delivery to all your cells. It means more efficient removal of metabolic waste products. It means better communication between your brain and body. All of these factors contribute to sustained energy, improved mood, and enhanced physical capability. Inflammation and aging. Perhaps most significantly, this mix addresses one of the root causes of aging and declining vitality: chronic inflammation. The anti-inflammatory properties of ginger, combined with the antioxidants in honey and tangerine juice, help reduce the low-grade inflammation that accelerates aging and diminishes function. When you reduce inflammation, you don't just feel better in the moment, you slow the aging process itself. You protect your cardiovascular system, preserve your cognitive function, and maintain your physical capabilities for years to come, making it your own. Personalization and adaptation. While the basic recipe provides a powerful foundation, there's room for personalization based on your individual needs and preferences. The key is maintaining the core principles while adapting the details to work for your lifestyle and goals. Timing considerations. Some men find this drink most beneficial first thing in the morning, using it to set a positive, energizing tone for the entire day. Others prefer it in the early afternoon as a natural energy boost that doesn't interfere with sleep. Still, others find it most powerful when consumed about an hour before intimate moments, allowing the circulation and mood benefits to take effect. Experiment with timing to find what works best for your body and schedule. The most important thing is consistency, making this a regular practice rather than something you do only occasionally. Seasonal variations. You might find that your body's needs change with the seasons. In winter, you might benefit from slightly more ginger for its warming properties. In summer, you might prefer a bit more citrus for its cooling, refreshing effects. Listen to your